Do you ever feel like we're living in a video game? The world is talking about Luigi Mangione, who allegedly shot a health insurance CEO a few days ago and was apprehended within the past 24 hours.
We now know the name, and we have a clear look at the face of the man whose search has captivated the nation over the last week. The suspected killer of United Healthcare CEO is now in custody. It's a 26-year-old Ivy League graduate, Luigi Mangione, charged with one count of second-degree murder.
One of the major talking points on social media is to do with how handsome this young man is considered to be. Even Ab the fakeologist says that his daughter thought the culprit was pretty cute.
The main thing that came out of this is my daughter came up to me and said, "Have you seen that cute guy that shot the guy in New York?"
Yeah.
So that's what came out of it. That's the promotion to the socials, that the shooter was really cute.
The more important element of the story is how many people seem to support Mangione's alleged cold-blooded killing of the health insurance CEO.
Well, that killing is drawing unexpected reaction on social media. Many people expressing support for the shooter. As Fox 11's Gina Silva reports, this has everything to do with the high cost of health care.
Nobody deserves to get on their way to work. Nobody deserves to get their health care claims denied either.
All over social media, people are posting how they feel about the victim.
Someone said thoughts and prayers and deductibles.
And the shooter in the United Healthcare murder case.
The assassin was super impressive, okay? We've never seen anything like this.
There are 112,000 laughing emoji reactions on a Facebook post from United Healthcare parent company to a man being murdered on the sidewalk in Manhattan.
It almost seems as though we are witnessing a bubbling to the surface of some deep-seated resentment and hostility from the working and middle class towards the wealthy elite. And here's where things get interesting. On October 4 of this year, Joker, Folie à Deux, was released to mixed and often negative reviews. It was, of course, the sequel to the blockbuster hit of 2019, Joker, which grossed more than $1 billion at the box office. The 2019 film ended on what some perceived to be a high note, with the city on fire and the underclass hunting down the elite, who are seen by many as the problem for which there is one solution.
Hey, Wayne! You get what you fucking deserve. No, pal!
3 months prior to the release of the Joker sequel, Donald Trump was reportedly shot at by a lone gunman on July 14. Trump was at that very time talking about the immigration numbers into America.
Take a look at that. So that arrow is the lowest amount of illegal immigration ever in recorded history into our country. And then the worst president in the history of our country took over. And look what happened to our country. Probably 20 million people. And you know, that's a little bit old, that chart. That chart's a couple of months old. And if you want to really see something that's said, take a look at what happened.
This is reminiscent of the speech being given by Robert De Niro's character in the 2010 film Machete, right before an assassination attempt on his life.
Change the laws, open the doors, Red Rover, let the terrorists come over. The jingle jangle of pennies in your pocket because the scavengers, the leeches, the parasites are walking away with your money while you're left with the change. So I want to say one more thing. Who are you going to vote for?
Robert De Niro was also involved in the original Joker and told that he would get what he deserves.
I'll tell you what you get! Call the police. Get what you fucking deserve!
Robert De Niro was involved in another assassination attempt, this time in Taxi Driver. But what does Robert De Niro have to do with the Luigi Mangione shooting story? Let's look at what Robert De Niro had to say about Donald Trump over the years.
It makes me so angry that this country has gotten to this point, that this fool, this bozo, has wound up where he has.
He was a clown in New York.
They don't take him serious. He looks like a clown, acts like a clown. Mussolini, Same thing. These guys, I don't know why, they look like clowns.
We New Yorkers used to tolerate him when he was just another grubby real estate hustler masquerading as a big shot. A clown. But this city is pretty accommodating. We make room for clowns.
When you think of clowns, and when you think of American capitalism, what comes to mind? I'll give you a hint.
I love salt. Wait a minute, I spilled some. I'm very superstitious. Now it's over the left shoulder.
Now let's consider where Luigi Mangione was reportedly sitting when captured by the police less than 24 hours ago.
Police arrested Mangione at a Pennsylvania McDonald's yesterday when an employee called authorities after recognizing him.
I'll share with you one more thing. This is what I posted on the JLB Discord server on December 6, when the name of the alleged killer was still unknown. The post is from a forum known as GLP, and I thought it insightful enough to be worth copying and sharing to gauge other people's opinions. The TLDR is that the poster on that GLP forum was suggesting that this world may be like a video game, where we have all been convinced by the bad guys that they are in fact the good guys, and it is wrong to kill because to kill might be to kill them. The poster was making an analogy between this world, where you and I live right now, and the world of Mario. I shared that post on the JLB Discord server on December 6. The alleged culprit's name was not known until December 9. Now consider the name Luigi Mangione.
Luigi time! Oh yeah, a tough guy. Ho ho ho! Yeah, I won. Luigi number one. Huh? Luigi win. Luigi number one. Wow. Oh yeah, Luigi number one. Wow. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Thank you.
Do you ever feel like we're living in one gigantic video game? I've got one more piece of evidence which might help you to decide on this important matter. In the comments section, I'll leave links to Clowns on Trial, a 1-hour presentation, and Bad Dreams and Buried Secrets, a 3-part, 3-hour presentation. Both go into much more detail about the many coincidences between Trump, clowns, De Niro, Joker, and other elements of important pop culture. Both presentations are available only to members of johnlebon.com. However, I will make them available to the free JLB mailing list at some point in the future. So if you haven't already done so, be sure to join. The link is also available in the comment section below. Now the final piece of this little jigsaw puzzle. The alleged assassination attempt of Donald Trump occurred in Butler, Pennsylvania. Luigi Mangione was reportedly captured in a McDonald's in Altoona, Pennsylvania. These towns sit approximately 100 miles apart from one another. If we take a look at the journey between these towns on the map, what else do we see? Do you have eyes to see? Let me know in the comment section below.
1,000 people freezing their butts off waiting to worship a rat.
Weatherman Phil Connors is spending the day in Puxatawney, Pennsylvania, but Phil's about to find out. He's not just stuck in Puxatawney.
Will you be checking out today, Mr. Connors?
Chance of departure today, 100%.
He's stuck
It's Groundhog Day!
in Groundhog Day.
I'm reliving the same day over and over.
Yeah, I did it. Gotcha. Oh yeah. Oh, Luigi time. Oh yeah, a tough guy. Ho ho ho. Yeah, I won. Luigi number one. Huh? Luigi win. Luigi number one. Wow. Oh yeah, Luigi number one. Wow.